Sumatek Engineering and Construction Sdn Bhd against Malaysian Refining Company Sdn Bhd. This case arose from a refinery construction project valued at 47.8 million ringgit Malaysia. To secure its obligation, Sumatek provided an on-demand performance bond worth 4.78 million. When disputes emerged during this project, Malaysian Refining attempted to call on the bond, and this action triggered the legal conflict that eventually reached the federal courts. Traditionally, Malaysian courts only allowed contractors to rescind a call on performance bond if fraud could be prevented. Fraud was seen as the only valid ground to stop payment. However, in this case, the central legal issue was whether unconscionability, meaning conduct that is unfair, oppressive, or lacking good conscience, could also be recognized as a valid ground. The federal court had to decide whether the fairness and conscience could stand alongside commercial certainty in banking law. The federal court delivered a groundbreaking decision. It ruled that unconscionability is a distinct and valid principle that can withstand a call on an on-demand performance bond. This means that employers could no longer invoke performance bonds without considering fairness and good conscience. The ruling of expanded legal protection for contractors, ensuring that performance bonds are not abused as instrument of operations. This case became a landmark precedent in Malaysian banking and construction law. It reshaped the way performance bonds are understood by balancing the need for commercial certainty with the importance of ethical responsibility in contractual relationships. The decision influenced subsequent cases involving guarantees and performance bonds, strengthening governance and accountability in financial contracts.
In Malaysia's construction and business sectors, the bank guarantee is one of the most powerful tools used to ensure that contractors fulfill their promises. Many people assume a bank guarantee is just another document, but in reality, it is a binding financial instrument that can change the future of a company and sometimes the future of individuals who agree to become guarantors.
In this video, we will explore what a guarantee really is and how it functions as a promise to take responsibility if another person fails to meet their obligations. We will look at who becomes legally accountable under a guarantee, how the process works in real situations, and the serious financial and legal risks you take on the moment you sign as a guarantor. In this video, we take you inside a realistic conflict between a production company and their client. After finishing almost the entire promotional video, the team faces an unexpected setback when the last drone shot is delayed by bad weather. The client decides to hold the payment, leading to frustration, legal consultation, and ultimately a formal dispute. We will explore every step of the story, from the filming set to the decision room, and highlight the real challenge faced by creative teams when deadlines and unforeseen circumstances collide.
All the VIP rooms and pool shoots are done. Only the drone shoot at the beach are left.
Good job, but we need to wait for the better weather. Our client want a sunset footage and the drone cannot fly in the rain.
Miss Aguilar, I just found out that the deadline was passed 3 days ago. Our HQ is angry because we cannot launch the promotion yet. So the final payment will be delayed.
Miss Amira, our work is almost done. Only the weather caused delay. We have finished 90% of the video and all the footage is usable. It's not fair to hold the payment.
I understand, but I must follow the company policy. The contract says the project must be finished within 40 days.
Miss Julie, we have done almost everything. Shooting, editing, script and music. But the client refused to pay our payment because our video is not 100% done. What is our right?
Based on quantum merit principle, even if the full contract did not complete, but your work gave benefit to the client, you still deserve payment for what you have already done.
So, even the video isn't fully finished, the result can still use the footage we made.
Exactly. We will file a claim for the value of the work you have already completed.
The court now in session. Plaintiff lawyer, please begin.
Thank you, Your Honor. Firstly, CIMB Studio complete almost the entire promotional video. The delay was due to bad weather, which was something beyond their control. Despite that, the client has already used some of the footage for online promotion. Based on the quantum merit principle, CIMB deserve payment for their work.
Your Honor, the contract clearly states the completion date. Delay is still delay and it is affected the result marketing campaign. Therefore, we are not required to pay in full.
Is it true that the result used the footage?
Yes, we used part of it for media session while waiting for the final version. But the full video is not complete yet.
Ms. Shah, can you explain the project status before it was up?
Well, all main scenes were done such as room, restaurant and pool area. Only the last drone shoot was delayed because of 3 days of heavy rain. But all other footage was usable.
Did the client know about the delay?
Yes, I emailed Miss Amira and she replied confirming that she received it.
After reviewing the evidence and both argument, the court find that CIMB work benefit Golden Palm Resort. Therefore, under the quantum merit principle, the plaintiff deserve fair payment for the work completed.
Thank you, Your Honor. At least our efforts are recognized.
We respect the decision. I will make sure future contract will be considered, weather delay and other outside factors.
In the creative work isn't just finished or not. It's about the effort and the value it is.
Clients should understand the reality of creative projects because not everything we can follow based on the schedule.
As a production workers, I have learned to document every step. It protects the government.
The quantum merit principle ensures fairness when work benefits others even if the work is not complete.
This case shows that law applies not only in big industry but also in creative work. Hard work and honesty are always protected by justice.
As a lawyer, I have learned that clear contract and good communication can prevent misunderstanding.
Okay, next. There are 4 points issue of bank guarantee connects directly to real situation in society. These points show how the legal principle governing bank guarantees do not operate only in theory, but actively shape commercial practice, business risk, and financial relationship in everyday life. The first point is disputes in construction and infrastructure projects. In society, many construction and government projects rely on performance bonds and bank guarantees. When delays or disputes occur, Developers or government agency often call on the guarantee even if the contractor believes the claim is unfair. This mirrors the issue of bank guarantee, where the bank must still pay despite dispute in the underlying contract.
For the second point is power imbalance and unfair claims. In real life, large company or government bodies sometimes misuse bank guarantees to pressure smaller contractors. Even when the claim is unreasonable, the bank is obligated to pay unless there is clear evidence of fraud. This reflects how power imbalance in society can financially harm smaller business.
Number 3, lack of legal awareness among small business. Many SMEs sign guarantee agreement without understanding that a bank guarantee is an independent contract. They wrongly assume the bank will evaluate the dispute first. This lack of awareness causes business to lose money when guarantees are triggered suddenly, just like the situation described in the case of bank guarantee. Lastly is poor documentation and miscommunication. In society, disputes frequently arise because contracts and bank guarantee documents are unclear, incomplete, or poorly drafted. This leads to misunderstanding about when and how claims can be made. The issue of bank guarantee highlights the same problem like unclear documentation, increased conflict, and creates financial risk.
Good job! But we need to wait for the better weather. Our client wants a sunset footage and the drone can fly.
Cannot. Restaurant and pool area. Only the last drone shot. 3.
Your Honor, the contract is...
Good job! Good job.
Miss Adila, I just found out that the
1, 2, 3. It's a wrap!